We'll be needing those. We'll be needing this fire hydrant. I think we'll need this. Yeah, that's nice. G'day guys, welcome back to another video. I just got the new GAN 14 maglev UV coated. It's not cheap. And there's a weird sort of thing they keep bragging about, where they reckon this cube has 1,296 different combinations of tensions or customization options. Yeah, that's technically true if you multiply the 4 different customizations, which is core magnet strength, corner magnet strength, regular tension, and center travel, which I don't really think would work well for most people. And because of that, I'm gonna try every single combination. Yeah, every 1,000 combinations, because I want to find the best option for me and maybe the best option for you. And I'll go over my thoughts as I do it, because this is going to take so long. Let's get started. All right, current settings. We've got level 1 on center travel, tension, magnet strength, and core magnet strength. So they're the 4 different variations. We're going to give it a try. Yeah, ridiculous. You can't use this as a cube. Really bad. We're going to go 1 tension up. At least it's really quick to do. Already pretty good. Not as loose, obviously. We'll go 1 more. All right. Still loose and a little bit uncontrollable. Not my kind of setting. But I think it's because the corner cutting is like set to max, which you don't really want. Corner cutting as in center travel, which I will adjust later, but I got to go through all these settings first. On center travel 1. Okay, I like this tension. Starting to get a bit stiff. We'll go to the last one, tension 5. Yeah, I don't even know why this is an option, honestly. I'm going to go back to tension 1, and then we're going to do center travel 2. Oh, it's a nice, satisfying click. Yeah, real loose, but now we'll change it to center travel 2. Center travel 2, alright. I probably should have started on the other way, because now this is extremely loose. We'll do the next one. Center travel 2, center 2. Tension, sorry. No, 3. It's not terrible. This is getting even worse. It's stiff but uncontrollable, which is not a good thing you want. Oh, jeez. And now I'm going to have to solve this because I mixed it up. All right, and last one. Extremely stiff. Not what you want. Drop everything back down to 1, and then we're going to do center travel 3. Really hard to change center travel when the tension is so loose. 3. Okay, good. Oh, this is getting even looser. Not great, honestly. Tightest setting. I was actually hoping it would be getting better, but it's getting so much worse. Let's keep going. Center travel 5. It's just not good. Let's finish this off. Center travel 6. That is the loosest feeling cube I've ever felt. Yeah, I can get, look at that. Almost, actually yeah, that was 5. Your cube shouldn't be able to do that. It's just so, like what? I'm not even putting that much pressure either. It's just opening up. And final setting before we swap the magnets. Yeah. Oh man. Alright, now on to change the corner magnets. Oh yeah, okay. So I've changed the corner magnets to strength 2. I've got everything on 1 again. So let's try it out again. Yeah, very loose. All right, let's just speed through these. It's not much of a difference, so I'm just going to do this all again with the 3rd corner magnet. You know, I don't think this is going to change much, so let's get going. Okay, and tightest setting. Well, I guess the loosest with the tightest tensions. All right, this is what I like. Now we're actually getting to a territory that I could use this. Ooh. 4th magnet strength. Alright, 5th magnet strength. I think this is good. I don't think it needs to be much stronger than this, but I'll try the tensions and we'll see. After using this for a bit, not bad. But, you know, we'll do 6 as well. I'm glad when adjusting the corners, you don't have to do it on all 3 magnets. It's just a 1-pin thing that rotates around the entire corner. So you only have to do it 8 times, which is pretty good. So after all the magnet strength, I like the number 5, and I don't think it works that well with weak tensions because it's not even strong enough. But now that I've done all that, I'm going to change out the core magnets, and we're going to give that a try as well. This is going to take a while. All right, so we got these. So we're technically halfway there. So basically the bit in here, I just need to take that out of all the 8 centers. Apparently I'm meant to use this tool again to change out the corners. So as much as I don't like this cube, it does look pretty cool. Look at that, like the core looks crazy, and you know, the honeycomb design is always a great hit. So I use this part of the tool to take this out. Yeah, look at that. Alright, and then we'll replace them with the blue one. So I guess we just put this in here, rotate it in, I guess. So there we go, we got the blue one. Alright, let's do that for the rest of them. I've taken all of the core magnets out, and I've put all of the green all in these ones here. We're going to assemble it, and we're going to, you know, see if this is any better or if it was a waste of time. So, I mean, it doesn't feel much different. I don't know. It feels slightly more stable, which I think is what you're meant to feel. When I try all the settings, it's going to be a lot more different. Let's get going. I'm going to do setting 1 on all of them. Setting 1, center travel and tension. And, oh, I need to change the magnets back too. All right. You know what? Really, you know, unusable. Loose. Having the magnets in the center actually make it feel a little bit more stable, which is good. I like that. So I think I prefer these ones in the middle. I found out that the blue magnets that I just put in are actually the weak ones. So that means I prefer the weak ones, I guess. I thought they were a bit stronger, but I actually think having them a little bit weaker makes them more stable, I guess, which is kind of weird because it means what's the point of having it at all? But anyway, I'm going to keep finishing this off, and then once I'm done, I'm going to tell you exactly what I think personally is the best settings for all of them. Alright. Well, that sucked. I gotta put it to GAN. The adjustments are super easy to do and they're super quick to do. So getting through all those only took about, with stopping and starting, I think it was about 2 hours. But anyway, so what did I like the best? So first of all, the core magnets. I actually prefer the weaker ones, which I wasn't really expecting because I prefer the stronger ones in other cubes. But the weaker ones were good, so that's blue. For the edge magnets, I actually think number 6 is too much, 6 being the max. So 5, just a little bit less, is good. And it works well with the tensions in the middle, which I have 3 for tension. So kind of loose, kind of not. It's closer to the looser side. 1 was too loose and 6 was way too hard. And center travel, I actually prefer 1. I don't think you need any other center travel. It just makes it too unstable and it just feels sort of weird. It doesn't work very well. This is actually a cube that I could definitely use with the settings I just said. And also lube also counts. So I put a tiny bit of DNM and a tiny bit of Lubist MXT10 just to make it a little bit more faster, which I prefer when the settings are slightly tighter. So overall, would I recommend this cube? No, this isn't going to be my main. I still like the UV coated YS3M. This is still my favorite cube. Not as many adjustments, but that's good. It just has a screw, but something about this cube is just amazing. The GAN is fine, but it's definitely not worth the price. Unless you really, really like GAN cubes for some reason, I'd recommend the GAN 12, not the 13. Don't get the 13. The 12 is honestly better because there's not as many settings and it's just a little bit better. I prefer heavier cubes. That's kind of why I like this one. If you like something light, maybe, but it's kind of hard to recommend and justify the price of this cube, honestly. But that's my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think and let me know what your tension is because I know a lot of people have different thoughts. Mine might not be the best for you, but it works best for me. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.